Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy Stitch back again with another reaction video, and today we have the third HATEN Beatbox World Championship solo elim. We got Improver from Russia. Okay, so I remember this elimination fairly well, mainly because it was interesting. There was like a moment in the set where we were all like, oh, okay, he did that, okay. So I will rank him after I react to this video. For now, these are my current rankings. We have Stitch, me in last place, and then we have Wing in second place, Abu Eyes in third place. So yeah, let's get it. Joy!
Solo category Showcase Elimination 25人目はこいつだ Coming in from Russia 2019. Make sure you check his Instagram. Improver. Make some noise for Improver, y'all. Make sure you check out his Instagram too, right?
It's so crazy to have a guy like Improver on stage, because if you think about it, he's not just a regular beatboxer. If you think about it, he's actually like, he's an actual celebrity. Back in Russia, he's like very famous. Online, he's like super famous with all his Uber beatbox videos. So it's like, it's weird to like have a guy like this in a beatbox battle. Like, I met him before he became like this famous celebrity guy, but it's still weird if you think about it, you know?
Yeah. All right.
That
Can
is
I
the
get
sound
a
check.
mic
Yep.
check from you, please?
Yeah, in the video it sounds alright, but live, that was freaking loud. It's Improver. It's obviously gonna be loud.
Sounding good. それでは OK をいただいたので早速参りたいと思います。いきます When I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. In 3, 2, 1,
Birds flying high, boom, you know how I feel. Boom, sun in the sky, boom, you know how I feel. Boom, breeze, boom, drifting on by, boom, you know how I feel. Boom, it's a new dawn, boom, it's a new day, boom, it's a new life for me. Boom, 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 and I'm feeling. Boom, 1, 2, 3.
Everybody knows his routines.
Boom, set me free. Boom, and I will get a new one. Boom, 1, 2, 3. Boom, can you hear me? Boom, I'm still here, but it's time to leave. I'm sorry. It's time to leave, I'm sorry. One, boom, 2, boom, 3, boom, 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 boom. It's time to leave, I'm sorry. That's it.
It's time! Make some noise for Improver, yeah!
So that was the moment that I was talking about. At this moment, I remember like all the participants were like in the back of the audience. So like you have the audience, you have the stage, the audience, And then all the participants were like right at the back, okay? And at that moment, we were like, oh, is he done? And then he was like, that's it. So we're like, oh, he actually finished. Because y'all can't see it in the video, but when he ended his elim, he had 27 seconds left. Now, if this was loop station category, that's fine. But for solo, usually the maximum amount of time you should have left if you're done with your elim is like 10 seconds. If you have 10 seconds left and you're done with your elim, that's fine. But anything more than that usually is like, oh, okay, it's a bit risky. And it was especially risky for Improver. Not only did he have like 27 seconds left on the clock, but as I mentioned when I reacted to the Abo Ice elimination, I told you that on the solo elimination day, the sound system was not the best.
It's time to leave, I'm sorry.
Okay, so in this moment, this drop. This drop, if you think about it, is a simple drop that is supposed to hit very well on the sound system because you have a lip roll. And Improver's lip rolls are really loud, by the way, right? And his lip rolls were hitting very hard in this elimination. But like I said, when I reacted to the Abo Ice elimination, for some reason, the sound system on solo elimination day was not very good for click rolls. So click rolls sounded really bad on this sound system, all right? And I had some click rolls in my elimination that unfortunately did not come out well as well on the sound system. It is what it is, right? So when he did this, this is probably not a good representation, but this is probably what it sounded like. I'm trying to let you guys understand how it sounded like live, okay? So imagine I'm Improver and I'm beatboxing right now. His lip roll was very loud, and then his click rolls were like that. So he did the drop and he was like, it's time to leave, I'm sorry. Right? And I'm not really exaggerating, like the click rolls were almost non-existent. Now you see the crowd going, hey, hey, hey. I'm gonna be very honest with you, that's because they were just hyped in the moment. They were really hyped in the moment. And I think the fact that his lip roll was very loud also helped him. If his lip roll had the same conditions as his click rolls, where the lip rolls don't come out well in the sound system, I don't think people will be reacting well on this drop, right? The crowd was very hyped in that moment because, you know, he was doing a routine and everybody knew, right? So obviously they got hyped, and his lip roll, like I said, was very loud. So his lip roll actually saved him, right? But when you're in the crowd, you're hyped, you would cheer for almost anything unless the person did really badly, right? But all the participants, we were at the back and we were like, yeah, that's not hitting. And we were worried because we know Improver is a really good beatboxer. So this was not a good moment for him. Okay, yes, the crowd is going high, but the sounds did not come through the sound system. And then you add that with the fact that he had like about 20 seconds left on the sound system, or on 27 seconds left when his elimination was done. A lot of us were like, oh shit, I hope Improver can pass. We were worried. And I think even Improver was worried, right? Because from what I know, Improver did not get any rest. So he landed in Japan and then he didn't sleep. He had like crazy jet lag. And I think he didn't sleep for like more than a day. So like 24-hour plus, he did not sleep. So he was very tired here, right? So there are some beats here that he can easily do, but if you notice, he did not execute it properly and etc., right? So we were very worried for him. But overall, I think he still did very well despite being really tired and having the sound system go against his style. I will admit though that this is probably not one of his best performances. This was probably one of his low ones. However, if I had to rank him for now, we have 27 participants. I put myself last. I put Wing in second. I put Abo Ice in third. For now, I would put Improver maybe in the 11 place. I'll put him there, right? He might go up later. He might go down later. I'm not sure, all right? But that's where I would put him. There was not much to say in this elimination because the whole time, for me at least, I don't know about the other participants, but the whole time I was like, yo, is Improver okay? Because Improver is one of those guys where like if he's in the zone, he makes no mistakes. That's what I feel about Improver. I think he's one of the best beatboxers in the world. When he's in the zone, he makes no mistakes. But from the start of his elim, I could tell that something was off. And then in my mind, I was like, maybe he's just tired because he did not sleep for more than a freaking day. Imagine going on stage and performing after not sleeping for like more than 24 hours. It's crazy. That's actually crazy. I think I would die if I did that.
And I'm feeling
So this one, it actually worked very well because his lip roll, like I said, is really loud, right? Even on the first solo elimination day where the sound system was not very good, his lip roll was crazy. But Improver, if you're watching this video, I just want to know, like, I'm just curious, because we've all watched the video where you did the cover of the song, and for the drop, you did boom, dum, boom, but it was with inward bass, right? So why didn't you do it here? I'm curious. I should have asked you this at HATEN, but I don't know why I didn't think about it. But like, yeah, why did you do it? Because, like I said, the sound system for HATEN was so OP for inward bass. If you had inward bass, it's very difficult for you to lose, okay, in this sound system, right? And to put things in perspective, every inward bass user in this competition lost to another inward bass user. Okay, that's how OP inward bass was on this sound system. And I think if Improver did the inward bass here, like how he did in his YouTube video, I think this would have been crazy, right? But maybe he checked it and it wasn't right for this sound system for this specific day, right? I'm not sure. But Improver, if you're watching this, put in the comments. I would be curious to know why you changed it to a lip roll, right? But even then, this part was really good. He had like one part where he went off pitch, like wasn't the right pitch. But like overall, this one hit like a truck. Every time he does a lip roll, the crowd is going nuts. That's how crazy his lip roll is. Like, I think the only people in the world who could just go on stage and be like, and then a whole crowd goes nuts just because of a lip roll, besides Improver, is probably Napalm, Ballsy, and River. River has a really good lip roll, by the way, for those of you who don't know, right? So it's crazy.